You know, we are living in a soft society when people get on here crying about TikTok not being up no more. I understand. Y'all made money off of it. But see, the problem is y'all stayed on it too long and didn't really. See, this is the thing about when you handed out them stimulus checks during the slamdemic. And this has been a conversation I've been having with folks for a long time. This is what it do to people. It makes you lazy and dependent. These are the kinds of people that's going to love the social credit score and the WEF way of receiving money, universal income. It fits these people to a T.
It's really not fair that, like, they're banning TikTok, and I know it's dramatic as hell that I'm crying, but I just seen the video of the girl that made the renegade dance. Yeah, how I'm gonna survive. This app was literally supposed to be my way out. So for everyone who's saying, go get a job, I am literally working. I have no more time. I work almost every day doing DoorDash, and DoorDash pays $2 a delivery. I Instacart. I have classes Monday through Thursday.
That's where people's problem is right there. These little gig apps, I work them too, but they're not full-time money, folk. Okay? Well, this is a different generation of people today. This is like total different, soft, weak, sissified generation.
This government, I'm never forgiving you for this. And I'm never going to trust you ever again because you just, like that, took away millions of people's income and livelihood. And who does that? So I'm never trusting you ever again with anything.
So I'm starting to give up hope that there's going to be a Hail Mary moment at the end of this that's going to save this app.
I feel so dumb coming on the internet and crying about an app, but the fact is that this has been a sense of community for me for years now, and it got me through really, really hard times in my life. The pandemic, losing my job, all of that, getting divorced, like all of this crap that's happened to me in the last 5 years since I've been on here. Hours and hours and hours of time I put into creating stuff for this platform. And I'm not the biggest creator on here. Like, I'm not like, I don't have 3 million followers or 10 million followers, but I do have a platform. It's the biggest platform I have. And I worked really hard to make it. On top of that, it's been a source of income for me for going on 3 years now. First, it was just a little bit, but then it got to be more. I'm not like rich off of it, but it has significantly helped my income every month. Hi, Halloumi. And it's been consistent enough that like I've been able to rely on it. So like on top of being just sad that I'm losing my creative outlet and my platform, I'm like worried about like what I'm gonna do financially. And I know like I'll figure it out. Like I've had to do that a million times in my life. Like I'm an artist, I've had to figure it out a million times, but it just like
Yeah, I think it's pitiful for you guys that you made all that money. You didn't educate, you didn't further your education no kind of way. You were just living from one deposit to the next. And this is the generation of folks that will gladly say, I want the universal income, I'll take the social credit score, because they're too dependent on other things outside of depending on themselves. That's just two testimonies. These people crying all over the internet about TikTok, fleas and ticks going down. And what you ain't really realizing that Jackie Chan Chinese money was good. You wasn't even thinking about where that money came from. And it was just another continuous stimulus check that I'm pretty sure most of these TikTokers got and figured out a way. They didn't have to go in a brick and mortar building and punch a clock, get insurance, get health care, get medical from a job. There's plenty of places hiring. Okay, there's plenty of them. But these folks, then you want to turn around and go to the gig apps and think that's going to be full-time money. That's not full-time money either. That's hustle money, because I use those same apps to hustle. But it ain't no full-time gig where it's going to pay rent. It's going to pay bills, mortgage on a regular basis. Go find you a job. All these people, you hear what they say? I spent so much time on this app. I made so much money and did not go get an education. Didn't take that money to do nothing. You got nothing to show for it but tears. For my people perish for a lack of knowledge.